Hello, today we're having a look at the e-ink displays with the Parallax P2 Edge module. Let's take a look at the hardware we're using. So we have the mini breakout board for the P2, the P2 Edge module, a prop plug for programming the P2 Edge module, a P2 eval click adapter which accepts the green click module you can see top right there. That's a click module that is designed for driving e-ink modules, and you can see an example e-ink module just at the top of the screen there. That's the 2.13 inch module. There's a few others as well in the range, including 2.9 inch and 1.34 inch. So assembly is going to be like this. If you flip the module, or the e-ink module as you can see there, upside down, and also flip the microbus adapter upside down, the green adapter there, and as the pencil is pointing there's a little black plastic clip. It's a bit fiddly, but you can get your nail in there and just pull that out gently. Don't break the thing, but just pull it out roughly as far as you can see in that shot, and then slide in the plastic cable, which you can see just slides in, and when it's in, slide it in gently. Make sure you hold it nice and square so that it's not at an angle, and then just slide the plastic clip back in. And as you can see there, pointing by the pencil, the clip is fully pushed back in at this point. Now we plug the e-ink click into the adapter, and then the adapter plugs onto the mini breakout board. So with that we're done. We plug in an edge module to run some code. Just notice the direction of the edge module. As always, there's a round white circle on the bottom corner of the edge module, and there's a round white circle matching on the mini breakout board at that top. But anyway, make sure it's oriented with the components that way, and we plug that in. And I've also plugged in the prop plug and a USB power cord just to provide 5 volts of power there. So let's have a look at some code. Let's see what we can do with this thing. So here's an example. You'll find this on this quick Byte as a download, this source package. You can also find the latest version at GitHub if you search for Iron Sheep, who's the developer, Stephen Moracco, or search for e-ink and e-ink or Iron Sheep or some combination thereof. So this is his code example, and if we just have a look through, I've opened the file in the package called demo e-ink click spin2. So we'll just set up a few things. Oh well, luckily the pins are already set according to the way that I plugged the module together just now, so that's handy, pins 16 to 31, but if you've plugged them in somewhere else, just change those. We are using well, we're not using that one. I think we're using a 2.9 inch, so we'll just change that. Well, I guess it's going to be that. Let's not guess. So, okay, it's using the tag e-ink display. Let's find that, e-ink display, there you go. So that refers to the file name ISP e-ink click. So if we just open that real quick, here we go, double click on there, and we can see here they've defined the valid name. So yeah, so that's the one we want for our 2.9 inch display. You could also choose 213 for 2.13 inch, 2 inch, or 1.54 inch. So there's a few options there. So we'll just go back to the code, and yeah, well, I've typed that in. I guessed it right, so that's handy. It seemed logical. So that's now using the right display for the one we're going to test with. And that's all. We could run the code. Oh well, let's get rid of these delays. That won't play well on camera. We don't need any of that stuff really. Of course you could play that, but it's only because there's long waits. Now let's upload that to the device, and firstly maybe we'll just get this screen out of the way if I can. Not sure I can. Anyway, I'll just switch over to camera and upload the code to the device. And the code is now running. You can see the display is being erased and programmed, and any minute now it should show us our demo region image. So black background or white background. Yeah, it's doing quite a long arrays between cycles, but that's just the test code. Obviously, you've probably seen these displays in lots of products, and they can be quite snippy and snappy once you've programmed them. But the main point is you can have graphics, you can have different size fonts, there's some line drawing going on. It's a mono display, so it's black on white or white on black, whatever you prefer. And with this same e-ink click adapter, you can plug in any of the different size displays to experiment with. So yeah, you'll find links on this page, and obviously always ask questions on our forums or in the comments of the Quick Bikes, and I hope that was useful to get you started.